Friends, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Laliana and today I will show you a quick, I hope, video about the mini album I was planning for some time, but I didn't find the time to do it. I mean the video. I hope you are well now. I don't know about you, but for Bulgaria this is our 10th day of quarantine, and it start to become frustrating. Of course, I go to the grocery sometimes with my brother and his family. We go out in uh, some places where there is not people, just to breathe some air, but it start to become very frustrating. I know why we should do this, why we are doing this. But anyway, so in this wonderful rainy day, because in general here in Plovdiv, in my town, we had a really incredible winter with a lot of sun. It never, the temperature never fall under to 3 degrees Celsius, which is incredible for the winter here. But now it's raining and it's about 5 degrees Celsius, if I'm not, the last information I get from my phone. Because yesterday it was sunny, it was very nice day. Today is raining, so I decided to make something not exactly bright, because the colors I choose are not bright, but to create something, to make a video, and I hope you will like it. So let's start. I'm using this pad, this paper pad. They are very nice pages, colors. Okay, I have prepared everything. I have just to start gluing. And let's start with the cover. So I did it many times, I show it many times. Maybe you have watched that way, maybe you do it in the same way, or you have watched someone doing it in that way. Sorry, but I just decide to show everything. If there is someone who doesn't know this way to make album. So this is a cardstock. I don't know, it's maybe, I don't know how heavy it is. It's not the heaviest, at least. So I put some score tape here, double-sided tape, and now I will just, let me do, because okay, like that I will put together. Oops, wow. So I make it larger. So now we have this big part, and now I choose to use for my covers some cardboard. For cardboard, yes, it's not a chipboard, cardboard from chocolates, so it is easier, and I like to recycle. I like to use things like that, just to not throw them, because I think with all the garbage we put everywhere, I think it's good to make some recycling. Okay, like that, 3 large pieces. I'm not sure how how large it is, so it's about an inch or 2.5 centimeters. And what I like to do, just a moment. I'm not very organized today, sorry. Usually I'm more organized, but as I said, I start to get tired from this quarantine, this staying at home. Let me check. It doesn't matter. Okay. So my covers, because I use envelopes 6 by 6 envelopes. This is 16.5 centimeters, or about, let me check, 6, I don't know, look. I'm sorry, inches are not my cup of tea. I hope you saw it well. So now let me put like that, and now just to know where approximately I will put the spine. Yes, this is a small spine, a tiny spine, because I like that. I don't need with these envelopes I don't need a big spine. It is not needed. Okay, and now this is something I learned long ago, but I love to use because it is helping. Okay. Just to keep it straight, I'm using the ruler, leaving some 2 millimeters, or I will check now with the ruler, or okay, it's I really don't know. This is ½ inch. I don't know. I will not. Sorry, I cannot. Sorry, I cannot tell you about it. I can't talk inches because I never learned them. Maybe it's time for me to learn it, but for the moment I will work only with centimeters. Maybe an eighth of an inch. I don't know, I'm not sure. I don't put a lot of score tape because it will not be heavy covers. I don't think to put heavy things on the top, so no need to be very strong. Okay, so now let me check like that. So hold it like that. Okay, I leave again an eighth of an inch, or 2 millimeters approximately. Up. I'm sorry about the noises I'm making. As I said, the weather here is very strange. In one moment it's about 20 degrees Celsius, and the next day it's 5 degrees Celsius. And it is normal to be a little bit sick even without the... This is winter. For me it's normal to be like that. Thanks God, for the moment we don't have much casualties yet. I hope it will stay like that. I really hope it will stay like that. And that this pandemic will go as fast as possible out. It will disappear. I really hope so, because I don't know how long I could live like that. Of course, I will live it as long as it have to be lived, but I prefer. The summer is here already, and I prefer to be outside, to walk, to be in the garden. As I'm living in a building, we don't have a garden. It is not like when you live in a house with a yard. So I would like to go to the park or just walk, but I'm really sorry about my throat. And yes, I'm saying to myself, don't worry. Once it is finished, you will enjoy much more the good weather, to the meetings with friends, and the long walks, etc. But for the moment, it's not so easy to live like that. But sometimes things are just like they are. We cannot change a lot for the moment. It will not be forever, thankfully, but, or hopefully. No, I know it will not be forever. It cannot be forever. So in some moment, we'll go outside and we will enjoy the life. Okay, I'm just pressing here a little bit so this corner will not disturb, will not show. Okay, and the cover is ready. So where is my, yes, my ruler. So I love to do like that with the ruler, using the ruler to move. Okay, and here the same way. The ruler help to not broken, to make this crease here and here, and when you move it, to not broken the cardstock. Okay, so now I need 2 pieces of cardboard. I'll be back right now. So now I will measure how big I need to first. Okay, this is 16.5, so I will cut it. Okay, 16 centimeters. So I will do like that, just to be easier for me to cut it. I think my nephew is here. He would like to come, but okay, and here just something like that. I will not measure it just because it's not so important. Okay, for the moment that's it. Okay, let me do here a piece of score tape and some score tape here. Let me check. Yes, this size of score tape should be okay. First like that, just to be sure it's glued well. Even if the score tape is underlapping, no, okay, it's one on the top of the other. It's not so big deal. So like that. Let me first take out a little bit of this release paper, so it's easier to manipulate it. Okay, so I do it as even as possible. Just a moment, because my battery will fall. Okay, it should be okay now. And that's it. Oh, it is not okay like that. Okay, now it's good. And again, I find the two ends, the creases here, like that, and I start slowly to move the cover. Okay, it's okay here, and the same in this way. Okay, I think my nephew will stay with my mother and my father, so I could finish my, and that's it, the cover is ready. So now I have to 16, no, I will need one more and I will be back. Okay, I'm ready. It's 16 by 16 centimeters. It is okay. Nice, nice, nice. That's nice. Okay, let's put the score tape. So this is the back side of the front pages. No, the covers. Front cover and the back cover. When I'm using this score tape with this light, very heavy light, I mean it's very hot. I remember when I did one of the Christmas video, it was so hot in my room with the light, with the heater, so the score tape refused to work as it should. I couldn't take off the releasing paper. Okay, so now, because it's the same width, 16 by 16, so centimeters, as I said, I will work with centimeters because I'm not familiar with the inches. Okay, the inches I'm learning watching video, but it's not something I know well. Fortunately, there are these kind of rulers with centimeters and inches, so you can check. Okay, and the cover is completely ready. Okay, now I will show you what paper I choose. As I said, these envelopes are 6 by 6 inches. 6 by 6 inches, that means 15.5 centimeter by 15.5 centimeter. And I have chosen these papers, very beautiful papers from the pack. In here, this is something specific because this is okay. This is will be an accordion style. Let me take off, and it will be open like that. So I need my papers to stay like that. So when you look, it's straight on you. Okay, I think the best I can do now is just a moment. I'm afraid I know that okay, I will take off mm, all the papers I choose. I will use them later just to show you how to make the accordion if you never did that and you don't know how to do it. So the idea here, I will take another envelopes just to show you. Okay, I try to make it work. I hope it will be okay. I do it to be in the middle, even more in that side, on the outside, so to be away from the this how it was the word, the binding. So when I close it, it will close well. I need some space here. I'm sorry, I'm not, my English, even my Bulgarian today is not very good, just because I don't know why. Anyway, okay, that's ready. I will leave it like that to take well. So now I start with the papers. Okay, I like this one. I has made another way to use the paper, another paper to be on the here, but doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. They're also beautiful, so pretty, so it's not a big deal how you will do exactly. So here, because this is the opening and I want to use this as a pocket, so here I will just use some score tape. Oops. Some score tape, so I'm sure I will not glue the paper here on this part. And now I decided it will be like that, so I will use just here. Let me check, and somewhere till here. If I need, I will put some glue or some score tape just to be sure I will not close the pocket, because it is important, the pocket. I want to use it. You will see now how it will be. Of course, you can find all these things in another video. There are a lot of people who did video about that, but I just decided to show something maybe new for you or maybe not. And so that it is. And now we have a nice pocket here. You see, everything is well glued without closing the pocket up. I love like that. And I will do the same here. What is that? I don't know what happens. Today is a strange day again, but no matter, no problem. And here, for those who are on the doesn't have opening, you can just use some score tape like that. I don't know which. Could you tell me please in the comments how it's right to say? How could I understand when it is a score tape and when it is a double-sided tape? In all cases, this is a double-sided tape, but sometimes some people say score tape, another people say double-sided tape. There are people which call it in another way. I start to become really confused. Which one is the right? Or it is so important which word you will use if we are talking about the same thing. So please write me in the comment, tell me how it is the right way to call it. So now this is the same here on the opening. I will put again some score tape like that, so I'm sure there will not be problems with. And what I decide to use here, maybe this one. So pretty butterflies. Yes, why not? I love butterflies. Okay, on this side I do again some score tape like that, not till the end. Okay, I will finish this this one, and I will be back when I will put all the papers will be put together, assembled together. Okay. So like that. Again, the pocket is here. It's okay. And some large score tape. It's easier to work with when you have large surface. You have to glue. I think my mother put some cartoon to my nephew, so he's not coming here yet. Poor baby. He's in first grade. He just go to school. This is his first year at school, and now they have to stay home and make some and learn from home, which is not bad, just it's boring. Okay, I will do the rest and I will be back. Okay, I'm ready. So this is the album. I have to think how to I forgot this one. Okay, like that. I have to think what to use here for pictures, because maybe you know already if you have followed my previous video, I don't love to glue pictures on top of the beautiful designer paper. so I have to think how to use some pockets or something just to slide a picture behind, but not to glue on top. Okay, later. Yes, I thought to myself why I have left these papers, but because you know now. Okay, because I'm already on the cover, front cover, so I decide to use some okay, it's Merry Christmas, doesn't matter. I think to use the other side because it will be for my own use, so it's not so big deal. Because Merry Christmas with all these beautiful flowers, it's not maybe the best idea, but anyway, I have enough to bind. And now I will do the same, but on the other side. So let me check. Okay, I will bind it so I will be sure. Yes, I will be sure it will not open. Where it is? Ah, yes. So let's start with I choose this beautiful paper for the front cover. Okay, I found it. Oh, I know. I have to use my scissor. It's better, but sometimes I'm a little bit trying to do fast. So this is the front page, the front cover page. And now when I put the sorry, when I put the trim, I can yes, I like it like that. I will not use another paper under, just I like it like that. So now let's start take off the release paper so I could glue them. And when I was looking for trim to close the album, I found a nice lace which I can use here. Just a moment. Oh. Okay, this is ivory. I'm not sure how it will look. It will be okay or not. I'm not sure at all. It is a good idea. Anyway, these are some chipboards I get as a gift for a long time ago, few years ago. Very beautiful. And I decide for once to use them. Okay, it's like, yes, it's like that. No, I'll put it there because of my idea. Okay, some glue this time here. Because this is chipboard and it's very heavy. And I like this lady. I think to put her here and here down. Treasure life's little moment, and here let your beautiful soul shine. Okay, the rose is a little bit more reddish, but doesn't matter. I said many times, for me one of the most difficult things about an album. It's not to create the album, even the crazy one. My issue is with the how to decorate the cover. But this time it was easy. I just remember when I saw these beautiful papers, I just remember about these chipboards, and I think they are beautiful like that. Hey, look, isn't it nice? I love it. And now I will put the paper here. I decided to use this one, simple one, just like that. My score tape, where, there it is. And then I will glue the inside, the pages I forgot to glue, and I will think about some pockets or some ways to slide pictures. Of course there are big pockets, as you saw, because these are envelopes, so there is a lot of space there, but because I don't like to glue pictures on top of the papers, I have to, okay, it's like that. I don't like to glue pictures, so I have to find some way. I have to find some way to make places for pictures. Okay. Oh, oh, fits little bit. I have to find something here just to cover it. Let me check. There are these beautiful cutouts. What if I use this one? Just like that. Why not? So I will cover this little piece of score tape, and it could look beautiful, right? I need some more glue. Obviously I need some more glue, and a clip, small clip, so it could stay, or maybe two, not one but two clips, to be sure it will glue well, it will stay safe. Yes. Don't worry, I will take off the clips once it is dried. Okay, here I need a paper for here. Let me check. If not, okay, it's nice like that. I need a small piece of paper for here. I have to glue that, and I will be back. Okay, I'm ready now. I choose some of the cutouts, cut apart from the paper to create these places for photos. Okay. So what will be, okay, you slide here in this side, I use some of the cardstock under the cutout so it will be sturdy. Okay, this beautiful paper here. This is one of the album which came by itself. I didn't have to do a lot of things to make it happen. Just here and here a little bit. So it up. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit out of camera. So as I start to say, this is from these albums you can do without many things to, without thinking a lot and asking yourself what I do, what I don't do. It happens by itself. Let me check. It's like that. Okay. I think it starts to look very beautiful. Okay, here for the these two pages I used the chipboards pieces because there is space. So now I continue with these beautiful roses I has forgotten to glue when I was online the last time. Okay, let me up. It should be a little bit higher. Yes. So we have this light part, and it say every day is a moment to treasure. How nice for this time. Okay, I want to make it like that, so I put this part only. Okay, my nephew came to see me. He want to watch some movie on YouTube, but he have to wait until I finish with. Okay, you don't see, sorry. Until I have finished this album. And here again, cherish memories always. Always cherish memories. Okay, like that. Just to have some color, some beautiful things, and this heart. My most favorite moment, treasured moment. Everything is about the moment, about friends, about memories, and it is really important. So now I will show you in total what I did. I know there is a lot of space, but you can always glue up. I can always glue a picture, but there is some places to slide it. So let me show you. It should be okay now. So the beautiful lady. The spine, I decided to use some paper and to glue this lace I showed in the beginning, which I thought to use here, but I think here is okay. So it's glued well. I think it's beautiful. And so now let's check inside. We have place to slide, and here again. Oops. Here and here, here and here, and of course we should not forget there is big pockets everywhere, and here with the pocket. Okay, the pocket is in this way, and the other side it's like that. Up again, place for sliding pocket, like that, and like that pocket. And here there is the last one. Okay, so that's it, my project for the moment. I hope you like it. If so, please give a thumbs up. If you didn't subscribe yet and you would like to, get some new video from me, to be informed about the new video from me, you can subscribe, of course. I hope you like this. Stay at home, be safe, take care of yourself, and see you soon. Thank you to have been together. Bye bye. See you. Hi, friends. Just a moment.